What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource, and in this video I will be doing a hands-on comparison between the Audio-Technica M70x and the M50x, as well as a sound test at the end of the video so you can hear the difference between both headphones. So if you're deciding to pick one of these up, you're in the right place. So the M50x is priced at $155, whereas the M70x is priced at $300. By the way, I will leave links to both headphones in the description section if you guys want to check them out. So before we get into the good stuff, let's take a quick look at the packaging of both headphones. So on the outside, both boxes are identical. Taking a look inside is where you will see the difference. Both headphones come with 3 separate cables, a single 1.2 meter straight cable and 2 3-meter cables, with one of them being coiled, and they also both come with a 6.3mm stereo plug adapter. Now the difference is that the M50x comes with a bag, whereas the M70x comes with an actual hardcover case. I mean, this comes down to personal preference really. The carrying bag is perfect for people that want something quick and portable to carry around that doesn't take up much space. The hardcover carrying case, however, offers more protection but also takes up more space. In terms of build quality, I'm actually disappointed that the M70x isn't made out of premium materials like the M50x was. Instead, you get hardened plastic with a matte finish instead of a glossy plastic. I mean, the attention to detail is definitely there on both headphones, but I feel like the M70x is lacking overall in the premium department, especially for that price tag. Even the slider section is pure plastic on the M70x. At least on the M50x, there is some aluminum. Flexibility is also majorly lacking on the M70x's. These are by far the stiffest headphones that I've ever used. The ear cups only rotate slightly above 90 degrees. Not only do the ear cups on the M50x's rotate 180 degrees, but they also flip completely to the back. On the M70x's, not so much. The hinges also fold on the M50x's, hence the reason it comes with a carrying bag, but on the M70x, there's no folding. You guys get what I'm trying to say, right? The M70x just isn't as flexible as the M50x, and that's fine honestly. I doubt anyone's head is shaped like a strange polygon, so even with the limited flexibility, he can still be comfortable wearing these. Speaking of flexibility, both headbands actually stretch pretty far, so it will accommodate the biggest of heads out there. So if you have one of those giant heads I keep talking about in my videos, then hit that like button. There is nothing to be ashamed about. So Audio-Technica decided to ditch the white headband and go with a slimmer one with an embedded logo instead. Also, the cushions on the headband don't reach all the way down to the hinges like they do on the M50x, which is fine since the sides of the headphones don't really touch your head anyways. Now the cushions are very soft. Audio-Technica does these very well, and you can always expect the comfort level to be there when purchasing Audio-Technica headphones. These also do a very good job isolating outside noise. If you set the volume to at least 50%, the outside world becomes mute. Sound-wise, the M50x has very rich deep lows with balanced mids and detailed highs. They also have noticeably more bass than the M70x's. If you enjoy watching movies, listening to music, or playing games like me, then the M50x's are definitely for you. The M70x has a flat, natural sound, and they provide more clarity so you can hear the notes at its purest. So if you're mixing music, then I can recommend these to you. So with all that said, here is the sound test between both of the headphones recorded under the same controlled environment. The purpose of this test is to hear the difference between both headphones, since you can't actually tell the sound quality of each in this video.
As the sun goes down, hey, as the sun goes down. Doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter, no. If there's a moment when it's perfect, we call our names as the sun goes.
Alright, so I'm sure you guys heard the difference in bass and clarity between the two, but my honest conclusion, if you have the M50s or even the M50Xs, don't waste your money. What you have now is just fine. If you're an audiophile or mixed music, I think the $300 price tag is fair for what you are getting, a high-end popular brand studio monitoring headphones. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, don't make the jump, save your money and buy a PS4 or even the M50Xs if you don't own one yet. As I said before, I have them both linked in the description section down below if you want to check them out. I also want to hear your opinions. Do you guys agree with everything I said? Let me know what's in your brain by dropping a comment down below. Once again, thanks so much for watching. This is Ed from TechSource, and I'll see you guys in the next video.